team number one. Number one, at least this team is topping.
In betting, you always need to have a strategy. And the first strategy that you need to have is to avoid those people. Who are those people?
Avoid those teams which will make you lose.
Yes.
I have experience, I know out there, you also do.
Yeah, so we have come up with a list of 8 and we're gonna count them down. Here we go. At number 8, we have Napoli. Oh my God.
What happened to Napoli?
Napoli is not a team I want to have to place money on this season, and the reason is so obvious. Last season, they were so good. They were so good. They were scoring a lot of goals. They gave us a lot of over 2.5s and over 3.5s, but this season, they are down bad. They were defeated recently by 4-0 when we had them to win. So Napoli is a no-go zone.
It was a bad result. 4-0.
4-0 against, was it Bologna or something?
Frosinone.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Team number 7, you're supposed to avoid. Avoid those Nduzi gang. Chelsea FC. That is one of the teams, when you play over 2.5, they lose 1-0. When you give them a double chance, they lose. When you give them under, they score 3 goals.
Avoid those people.
Avoid
Chelsea,
those people.
Avoid them on your bet slip. Team number 6, Young Boys. Oh my God. This team plays like really
They're really
mean.
boys.
Yeah.
They're boys.
Sometimes when you don't place a bet on them, they now play like real men. But on the day that you place a bet on Young Boys, let's say over 2.5 or a win, that's when they draw 0-0. Avoid Young Boys.
Are we going to number 5 on the lists? Avoid a team from Germany, Bundesliga, BVB or Borussia Dortmund.
Last season, Borussia Dortmund was so good. They used to score a lot of goals last season. But this season, they are not doing so well. You place over 2.5 goals. 1-1. You place GG 3-0.
3-0.
You place win, they lose. Avoid those people. Team number 4. Oh my goodness. Paris Saint-Germain.
Don't even say anything. There was a time I was waiting for around 300 USD. We had lots. That was last season.
Yes.
We had lots of teams playing, and I combined like the likes of Atalanta,
Yes.
the likes of Inter, mixed them with some of the leagues, other European leagues. Only only PSG was remaining from my bet slip. In the 40th minute, it was 1-1. I had played over 2.5 market. That's how it ended. And it has happened not once, not twice,
But a number of times.
Yes.
And remember, they lost very much key players. These things we're not just saying them because we are guessing. But Messi, Neymar, not in the team anymore, meaning the team doesn't have enough firepower to have to give you your over 2.5 goals every time. So avoid those people.
Team number 3 to avoid. All the way from Scotland. Celtic.
Oh my goodness. Celtic it has to be. Celtic.
Recently, I don't know how that team is always on top.
Yep.
And they're losing matches every day.
The time you touch on it, they will win all the matches you've not
It's
placed.
like, I think they say, hey, where you must place the bet on us.
It's like they communicate.
Yeah, they communicate.
It could be.
And it goes the other way.
Yeah.
The last, it has
The last
happened
time
like
it failed you.
3 matches.
Yeah.
We played with over 2.5, and they've been winning 1-0. The recent match you placed a bet, they were defeated 2-0.
2-0.
Yes.
And you wonder, avoid those people. Team number 2 to avoid. Barcelona.
The Spanish Giants.
My goodness. Don't put your money on any of Barcelona
This
bets.
season.
Whether it's over 2.5, whether it's under 2.5, whether it's goal, whether it's 1x2, avoid those people.
Any market, they will disappoint you.
They are not doing so well. They are 4th in the league. They are struggling very much. Away from home, they score nothing. Sometimes they lose.
This season they failed you against, was it Girona?
Yes, they did. They failed me against Girona. They failed me another match as well because I against Valencia.
Valencia.
I said they
In the Champions League against, was it Shakhtar Donetsk?
avoid those people.
Right. And team number one at least this team is topping. Manchester United. I've had a very bad like times with Manchester United every time I touch on them. It happened once when we had 6-a-side with Bet Power last season against Everton. I had the SGR which we play. It was around
a number of
something
teams.
like 30 plus odds, 39 odds.
Yeah.
United lost 1-0.
1-0.
Everton. Recently, when we were checking some of the merchandise for fans, they won 1-0 when I had given them
over 2.5.
Over 1.5 actually.
Over
it was
1.
Wow. Was it against Everton? They won 1-0.
No,
Scott McTominay scored a goal which was cancelled. Then later I think Bruno scored in the second half.
Yeah, there's a game they won 1-0. Everton they won 3-0, but there's a game they won 1-0.
Yes.
Avoid those people. So every time we're gonna be coming up with strategies that can help you guys watching us to be able to assist you to improve or to have at least a better chance of winning the bets. So for these teams, avoid those people and see you in the next one. My name is Brian.
They call me Vincent.
And this is the Liquid Sports Show.